أشهد أن لا إله إلا
Let me start my recording now.
الله.
Yes, touch on the microphone. Testing the microphone. Testing the microphone. Testing the microphone. How y'all doing? Yes, you got 20 people in the house. I'm gonna make my co-host now. Good to see all of you here this Saturday. What? I thought I saw Mommy T in the house. Blood King, I'm making you a co-host. Architect Louis. Right, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to our Saturday events where we teach about what we know of the opportunity called Aurum Foundation. It's good to see all 23 of you here. We're going to start in the next 2 minutes. But before we get started, let us use this time to write on the chat box. Let us know if you're a member and where you're joining us from. So I'm going to write on the chat here. I'll say member hosting from Abuja. So if you're a prospect, just say prospect. Let us know where you are joining us from. If you're a member, just type in member and let us know where you're joining us from. It's good to have you all on the call. We're going to get started within the next 2 minutes. Let us use this time to reach out to all our folks to be on the call. It promises to be mind-blowing. Mr. Chukuma, it's good to see you on the call. Loveline Momodu, I'm making you a co-host. Lola's a member from Germany. AB joining from Dubai. Busy Signal, are you a member or you just joining? Yes, I can see my guy Marcel in the call. It's good to see you on the call. You finally made it. Marcel. Correct, man. Okay, so we got 2 minutes more to begin. 2 minutes more to begin. Please feel free to use the chat box. Let us know if you're joining us as a member or as an investor. We got 28 people on the call. Where's Mommy T? I thought I saw her before. Mommy T, I'm making you a co-host. How are you doing, Mommy T? Our latest Vanguard. You are giving us your testimony today. I hope you're ready, Mommy T. Yes, we got 1 minute more before I begin. We got 32 members, 32 people on here on the call. Please, where are your prospects? I hope your prospects are on the call. If they're not, make a direct call to their number now and have them come on the call. Very, very important. Very important, guys. Right, so I guess it's time to begin this call. I want to put it on recording now. Please, co-host, let me add the people as they come on the call. Okay. I'm going to put it on recording now. So we begin straight up. Yes, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing? You're welcome to our event today, our educational program, where we'll teach you about the Aurum business opportunity, the Aurum Foundation education, where you learn how to use technology to earn. In these modern times, things are changing. The world is going digital. Everything about us is digital. Our money is digital. Finance, digital finance is now a commonly used word everywhere you go. Oh, I stopped it. Okay, yeah, thank you, Yomola, for that. Right, so this recording is what we do every Saturdays and every Tuesday, but we're gonna be changing Tuesday down back to Wednesday, simply because there are a lot of activities that takes our time on Tuesday. And so, guys, every Saturday, this time, every week, we'll make sure that we come on here to show you the opportunity called the Aurum Foundation and how you and I can make good maximum use of it. There's no gainsaying the fact that technology is here and artificial intelligence is ruling our lives today. And what's most important is how you can use the opportunity that you have to create true wealth. Not just wealth where you keep working, but hands-free wealth, where your money works for you. And so, without much ado, I'm going to go straight towards sharing my screen so that we attend to the matters we have for today. Yeah, so if you can see my screen, ladies and gentlemen, just type the alphabet B on the chat. If you can see my screen, just type the alphabet B on the chat. Okay, thank you very much. Right. Welcome to the Aurum Foundation Prospects Meeting, where the first things we need to try to understand is the dictions that create what we have today, understanding a modern fintech ecosystem. Aurum Foundation, you're going to see here, it's going to tell you a lot about the company, its structure, its people, how it works, and the wonderful products that the company has that everybody can take good use of. So, before we're going to go deep into it, I'm going to play a video for you to watch. Please listen, take note of all the words that are being said here because they all mean something to us. They are words that carry meanings that you are able to understand. On the other part of the screen, you see Introduction to Aurum Foundation, a fintech company in the sector called AI Finance. So let me play the video briefly.
A new financial era is unfolding, powered by technology, driven by blockchain. Introducing Aurum, a smart AI-powered ecosystem built to create automated income on the blockchain. With automated AI trading bots, your capital works for you. No stress, no daily effort. Led by Brian Benson, former Binance director and fintech expert, affordable access, sustainable monthly returns, optional compounding, and real Visa card integration.
If you don't earn while you sleep, you'll work forever. Start where you are. Take action today.
Yes, that is a brief video about the opportunity the Aurum provides. Guys, finance is changing. Banking used to happen in buildings, but today it happens on mobile apps. The world is moving to digital finance. And so I would like to ask a few questions here. How many of us here have been to our bank since the past 3 months? Let's say since 3 months you've been to the bank. Within 3 to 6 months. I'm gonna start it with a big no because I haven't been to my bank for over 3 to 6 months, even more than that. So let us know how many people still go to the bank to carry out transactions. There's a big no. I haven't been to the bank for a very, very long time. And so are many other people on the call. And that's why, because a lot of transactions are being done today on the mobile apps. So the world is moving to digital finance. Digital finance. That's what it means. That at every point in time, we have the opportunity to know what the world is doing and taking advantage of how it's going. And so digital finance shows us the opportunity where we are able to carry out transactions right from the comfort of our homes without even leaving the couch using mobile apps. So how did people begin to understand what crypto finance is, what digital finance means? Platforms like Binance played a huge role in letting people understand how cryptocurrency is or what cryptocurrency services entails. It started as an exchange and later expanded into financial services. So today, a lot of us have Binance. We have used Binance. We've stored things in Binance. We have made money from the digital space using Binance. And so what is Aurum? Who are we? Aurum is a decentralized fintech company dedicated to the development of innovative crypto products and AI-powered algorithms that redefine how users manage and grow their digital assets. That redefine how users manage and grow their digital assets. In simple parlance, it means that Aurum is a company that has different products that you can be rich from just by using the products of the company. It helps to grow your finances just by using the products of the company. So understanding Aurum the right way is understanding what the ecosystem concept means. Aurum becomes easier to understand when you use the ecosystem concept. Now, please note that Aurum is not just a public exchange. Aurum is not just a bank. Aurum is a fintech company with different fintech products in its ecosystem that improves the finances of its users just by usability. That means that its users can increase or improve their finances just by using the different fintech products that make up its ecosystem. You can see here where it was written that Aurum enters the top crypto companies to invest in 2026. You can Google up this information, and what you see will make you smile because this is a company that is poised for business. Now, what you see here is the complete ecosystem of Aurum, holding 14 different fintech products. The flagship product of the company is the Aurum XAI bot. The Aurum XAI bot is the flagship product of the company. So for you to become a member of Aurum, you need to first of all get fully activated with the Aurum XAI bot. This bot runs for $19.99, less than $20. Now, I have Googled or I've gone through the internet and I see a lot of AI being advertised. Most times when you look at these AIs, many of them cost from $100 upwards. But here's a company that decided to make its flagship product pretty cheap so that the average man, the average Joe, can be part of it. With the Aurum XAI bot, you are open to the usability of the XAI Pro bot and the Aurum Zeus bot. These are artificial intelligences that are being used to trade on the market for you hands-free. And there's no gainsaying the fact that artificial intelligence has taken the place of manual trading today. In fact, there is no human trader that earns as much as the artificial intelligence can ever earn. We also have the Aurum Flash Loan, another fintech product which the company is working on. We have the Aurum cards. Imagine a card which you can spend your money from directly anywhere in the world. You can go and buy rice, buy garri, buy anything and pay with your card, and it will go seamlessly. We also have the Aurum AI agent. The AI agent works like you. It is where all the contents and information which you need to share with your social media people are included. So much that you can have someone chatting with you on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, and you imagine that you're talking to Taj, but you're talking to Taj's Aurum AI. I can lead you to understanding how the business is and even help you get sign-ups as you go on. So the Aurum agent has just been launched in January, and we're going to see much more of it. The Aurum Exchange is another powerful fintech product of the ecosystem that not only explains, not only shows you how you can trade on the market, you also have wallets and everything that comes with an exchange right here in the Aurum Exchange. And if you go to www.aurum.trading, you're going to see the Aurum Exchange there that is still in its beta stage, and pretty soon everything will be fully ready. We have the Aurum Neobank. A neobank is just like Kuda, just like OPay that we use every day. There are banks that are turned on, that are switched on with the on-chain blockchain services. So transactions go seamlessly, go quickly, and the likes. Today, we're seeing a lot of people veer towards using OPay, PalmPay, and the likes because transactions go quickly, money points. And that's another reason to show you that the traditional banking system is slowly dying away. Because I remember when these neobanks started, I was one of these people who said that I'm going to keep majority of my money in my First Bank or in my GT Bank. I'll just put small money in those neobank. Why? Because they don't have an office. I don't want a situation where something happens now, there's nowhere I can go and complain. But over time, it has been shown clearly that these traditional banks mess up a lot, wherein you do transactions and then it bounces back or transactions do not go through. But quite unlike when you use the neobanks, that transactions go easily. Aurum has its own neobank and is a little more complicated than that because the Aurum neobank contains the artificial intelligence Zeus bot and the Pro bot, and also helps you manage your Visa and your MasterCard right from the Aurum Neobank. Aurum Staking is also another product of the company that's coming well with the Aurum Exchange, where you can be able to stake your cryptocurrencies and earn percentages on them as they lie in the web as they lie in the exchange. The Aurum network, it is us, all of us that make up the system, how we grow, how we bring in people into the business, how we show investors the opportunity that are abound here with the Aurum network. The Aurum token, just like the BNB coin, just like the Binance coin when it started, it's a cryptocurrency that Aurum plans to use for its exchange and many other services. So if you want to understand what Aurum portrays, just simply think about Binance. Guys, we are right there in the same place as those people who invested in Binance when it began in 2017. Binance used the crowdfunding system, the ICO, and were able to raise $12 million when they began in 2017. And with $12 million with an exchange and staking, they continue to grow their network. Today, that same Binance is worth over $65 billion. So those people who invested in Binance when it began, with their 500, with their 1,000, with their 5,000, with their 10,000, how much do you think they will be worth today? Today, that is a veritable investment that has shown clearly that fintech companies have wonderful products that everyone can use. Stemming from the same fact, guys, that's where you see where Aurum comes into it. The Aurum opportunity here shows you that there are multitudinous multiplicity of products that you and I can use that can earn money for us as we go on. The Aurum Flow is another product of the company just launched in January, which we're going to see it work in due time. The Aurum POS and ATM these are some of the machines that the company is bringing up in no time soon, wherein medium and small scale enterprises can have this Aurum POS and ATMs being used all around the world. The Aurum Real World Asset shows you how tokenization has taken the place of having initial public offers and the likes in the world today. The world is going towards digitization. Tokenization is an integral part of digital finance, wherein everything that we see can be tokenized. Imagine having the ability to use your tokens to buy into real world assets like properties, like lands, like hotels, and so on and so forth. And so these show you the different products that make up the Aurum Foundation, 14 in number. Now, with what we have explained, there are different services that you can see in the ecosystem of Aurum. You see the digital wallets, payment cards, financial education, technology-assisted tools, transfers, trading, exchange, and global payments. All these are part of the wonderful fintech tools that this company has to offer. And so they are optional utilities for you and I. Some people use only 2 of the products, some use 3 of the products, some use the cards, some focus on just the AI trading, some focus on growing their cryptocurrencies with the use of the Zeus bot, and some focus on team building in the Aurum network in order to earn much more. So let us juxtapose a little bit about the differences between the traditional banking system and fintech platforms. The traditional banking system is a physical branch that you need to go to in order to carry out transactions. But in the fintech world today, in the world of digitization, it's mobile apps you can use to carry out your transactions. Traditional banking has local access. You have to be around the area in order to be able to access it. But there's a global access in relation to fintech platforms and the use of its app and its services. Limited hours in regard to traditional banking system, wherein it's from 8 a.m. up till 4 p.m. the bank closes, and then you're not able to do any other thing. But with fintech platforms, you have 24/7 availability, where at any point in time, you can carry out transactions, do transactions just the way you want to, right from the comfort of your house or from the comfort of your phone. Paper processes is what is being used by traditional banking system. But digital processes is what is being used by our system. Digital processes is what is being used by our system, the fintech platforms. Another very important thing to note is the vision of this company. And the vision of this company is to create 1,000 new millionaires. The vision of the company is to create 1,000 new millionaires in the system. And these are words that our CEOs have always said over time in different interviews, so much that we are beginning to understand that not only are you able to create or earn millions from the system as time goes on, you can really be a millionaire using the different fintech products of what Aurum has to offer. What you see here is a breakdown of the different packages that you can come into Aurum with. It is more than what you see on here. Any amount of money you have from $100 up until $100,000 gives you a certain percentage in profits that you can earn based on the money you come in with. This is the value in the monthly breakdown, and then the value in Naira and when you become risk-free. So I'm going to just run through $200, $5,000, and $50,000. With a $200 package, when you come in, the highest percentage of profit you can earn is 10.4%. So if you come in with a $200 and then you earn 10.4%, that will give you $20.80. If you convert that to the Naira value, that's 31,200 Naira. That's the value that possibly will come. And then being risk-free shows that in 9 months you have earned more than the value of the money you have put in. That makes you risk-free. That is when you have earned more than the capital that you invested, you become risk-free. So let's look at the $5,000 contract. 13.9% is what you earn when you come in with $5,000, and that amounts to $695. In Naira, that's about 1,042,500 on a monthly basis. And in 7 months, you have earned 2 times the value of your capital. The $50,000 contract gives you the opportunity to earn 16.6%, and that is $8,300 in a month. That amounts to 12,450,000 Naira monthly. And in 6 months, you are risk-free. 3 things that this diagram here shows. It shows you that you can withdraw anytime you want. It shows that you can withdraw. The diagram is based on withdrawal on a monthly basis. So you can continue to withdraw these values of money every month for the next 12 months before your contract ends. Another thing that is being shown here, that your money works for you. Your money works for you. Quite unlike the system where they say you have to bring somebody to bring somebody to bring somebody. No, this is fintech, guys. This is financial technology. It is not a network marketing company. It's not MLM. It's not direct sales. It is a financial technological company that owns financial technological products that you and I can use as investors or as members to earn much more. And this shows you that you can earn even without bringing anyone into the system, guys. The Aurum card was the major reason I joined the business, because I remember back then in Thailand, when I saw the card for the first time, I was amazed. Like, how can you tell me that an online business, that the money that I have online in a certain business, I can actually spend it in a card, real life? And we're not talking of some quick card. We're talking of Visa card, MasterCard, 2 multi-giants that we know have never done any business with scam or Ponzi scheme companies. This became clear to me that this company really knows what it's doing. And I actually used and saw those cards even before the company was launched. That goes a long way to show you that the company is legit and has all its programs fully in place. So with the card, you have instant access to funds. You can withdraw and spend crypto anywhere, cash, anytime. It supports Apple Pay and Google Pay, so you can pay contactless both online and offline with full convenience. And then it's fully integrated with our neobank, meaning that you can manage your Aurum card directly from the neobank interface. And also there is no hidden restrictions, meaning that you have full freedom to manage and spend your assets both transparently and flexibly. And then there's high limits and low fees. You can spend up to $300,000 a month on your